In a Sweet 16 matchup versus Stanford on March 24th, more than just a season was on the line for two Lady Horns. For outgoing seniors Brianna Taylor and Kelsey Lang, their playing careers at Texas were at stake. So that night when the clock hit zero, a 77-66 loss did more than just crush these seniors' Final Four dreams. It broke their hearts. I had the chance to sit down with Kelsey to discuss her career at Texas. So take me through that moment. What went through your mind when the final buzzer sounded and you knew your playing career at Texas was over?
Yeah, obviously it was a sad moment, and I knew that I wouldn't have any more games here at UT, but honestly just being able to end with this team was great, and I had a great 4 years here. So although it was sad, I'm glad how my 4 years went here.
Time has settled since that loss versus Stanford. How do you feel about that loss now and just looking back at the season?
As time has gone on, the past few weeks since we did lose, it just kind of has sunken in more that I really am done playing at UT. The team has started their off-season workouts, and I'm obviously not having to do those workouts, and so it's just kind of a weird feeling, like knowing that my time here really is coming to an end. I graduate in a month, and I'll really be done at UT.
Looking back on your college career, 3 consecutive Sweet 16 appearances, what are you most proud of?
Honestly, I'm just proud of the fact that me and Bree and our class, and then the classes that were before us, have brought UT back to, the national standing that it deserves to be on. And people are talking about Texas women's basketball again. And I mean, that's what we deserve to be, we deserve to be talked about. And I'm just really proud that we were able to do that.
Through 4 years at Texas, what has surprised you the most about being a Longhorns women's basketball player?
Honestly, I think what surprised me the most was just the fan support. We have great fans. We have such loyal fans who come to every single game, who travel on the road to our road games with us, and I'm just so thankful for all of them and all of their support the last few years.
What impact have you left on this Texas team in your mind?
Just, again, going on about how Texas, we've returned it to a national prominence, and I think that although we came up short this year from where we wanted to be, I'm just glad that I was able to be a part of bringing UT back. And I mean, now it's expected to get to the Elite Eight, if not farther, each year, and if you don't get that, then it's not considered, a great year. And I think that that's really what I've left and what my teammates along with me have left.
You experienced success donning the burnt orange. You were the 41st player to reach 1,000 career points as a Lady Horn. What allowed you to reach that success? What made that possible?
Honestly, just my teammates and my coaches. I have great teammates who obviously got me the ball, which allowed me to score those 1,000 points. But I mean, I just have coaches who care so much about making us better and, pushing us harder every single day. And I mean, all of that goes to them.
You and Bree were really the first to be recruited by your head coach, Karen Aston. What is that relationship like with your coach because of that continuity?
Yeah, I mean, I think Coach will always look at us as like her babies. I mean, we were the first ones coming out of high school, to be with her, signing our national letter of intent, into graduating with her. And I just think that she'll always kind of, look at us as her first recruiting class. And I'm really excited and look forward to moving the relationship beyond basketball with her, because I know that she'll continue to keep up with me and Bree, and as we will continue to keep up with her.
Coach Aston had these words to say after your season-ending loss about you and Bree. When you look at what kind of leadership skills they've learned, what kind of young woman they are now as they begin to think about walking across that stage in the spring, that's what I'm proud about as being a coach. What do those words mean to you?
I mean, it means a lot. Coach has always talked about it's more than just basketball. You're here to get a degree as well. And so she pushes academics, and we have very high academic standards on this team. And so for her to say that, me and Bree are great examples of being the student athlete, that just means a lot to both of us, because we know how much she's seen us grow. And I mean, we're really proud of that.
As an outgoing senior, what was your message to this team going forward after the loss?
Yeah, I just told them that I expect them to, continue what me and Bree have started to build. Obviously it's not built yet. The program's not where it needs to be, but it's getting there, and I just really hope that these girls, and I know they will continue to build on that.
How do you want to be remembered at Texas, and how do you think you've been able to accomplish that?
Yeah, I just want to be remembered as a great teammate. I always want the best for my teammates, and I want the best for these girls who are still on the team going into next year, and I just hope that they appreciate everything that I've done, as I know, like, the fans and the coaching staff, I hope they do as well. And I just really hope that everyone, remembers what me and Bree's class and the classes before with Amani and Empress and Brady and Selena, and how we just were really the ones to start building this program back up.
Thank you very much for your time, Kelsey. I really appreciate it, and best of luck in the future.
Thank you.
An end to their career isn't an end to their book. It's merely a flip of a page. Just like past Lady Horns that have come and gone, Brianna and Kelsey's legacy will live on in Texas women's basketball. From UT Austin, Nick Walters, TSTV.